My name's Terry Saley, and I am an alumni of Light of Life Rescue Missions. I came to Light of Life approximately 10 years ago. No place to sleep, no work, nothing to eat, just total despair. Thank goodness that God put a vessel like Light of Life Rescue Missions there for us, for people like me at that time, because without it, there was absolutely no hope. Well, I met my wife in church. I've been married now for 5 years now. Just another milestone for me that I thought would never come. Me and my wife wanted to have children. We were trying to have children on our own, and we were unsuccessful at that. Let's just pray to the Lord. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, let's look into adoption or fostering or something like that. So we looked into fostering, and it was really weird how we came upon that. And we were at Living Treasures, it's up there. And they had booths set up that said fostering. Well, it turns out we went over and it wasn't fostering any of the zoo animals, it was fostering children. So we started looking into it, and the next thing you know, we were signed up. And we sat that night up at Donegal and we talked about it. Is this something we really want to do? And we said, yes, let's do it. We have the means, we have the resources. We have to give back. God's leading us this way. Let's do it. And we got our first foster child. It was just a wonderful experience. He was like 2 years old. It was wonderful. We had a blast. But then came the day we had to give him back to the parents. That just ripped our hearts out. It was just so hard because you fall in love with these children and then you have to give them back. And he's doing wonderful. It was great, but it still didn't fix our broken heart because he was gone now. And we were really debating on whether we were going to do this anymore. Then they called up and they said, well, we have a little 1.5-year-old girl. Well, we don't know if why don't you just come down and meet her? All right, we'll come down and meet her. Well, we came down, we sat in this little room, and all of a sudden they marched in this little bundle of beauty. I looked at my wife, she looked at me, because we both knew we were taking her home. Adoption was just such an emotional roller coaster, but I can't think of a better way of helping and letting God do his work and through us by helping children. I helped a gentleman get into Light of Life. He goes, I see where you get your strength now. And if it wasn't for Light of Life, I would never find that strength. That strength has given me a beautiful wife. It's given me a beautiful home. A life again because of Light of Life Rescue Missions. And to top it all off, I'm going to be adopting my child, who I've been fostering since January. And God's given me a little girl. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life.